Hello everyone, Devin here with Ratboy Collectibles. As I said in a previous video earlier today that I posted up, I was going to do a live unboxing of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit on the Move Over Kids podcast. I did that on there, so please be sure to go and check that video out. But I was going to do a unboxing on my channel so people can see it in a little more detail here, so I can do it a little slower. But let's begin. This is the box. So we have really nice artwork of Luigi getting chased by like the hologram Koopa kids. So I think that's pretty neat. Just traditional Nintendo marking on the top. The back is showing some of the course options and how you control it. And also like a parts list over here, or at least well, I thought it was on that side. Now, parts list is here. So, there's the side with all the parts it comes with. Obviously, we have the car. We have the parts of the actual track, charging cable, more track parts. And it tells you that you have to actually go and download the game. That is the only negative thing about this, in my opinion, is the fact that it's not a physical cartridge and it is a game download. But we shall see how that is. So, like I said, we're going to pop into it so everyone can see it in a little more detail here. First thing you see, kind of like when you open up the Switch console box, it tells you about the console itself, how to hook up the game, the car, and where to download the game. And if you need help, to go to the support website. First thing you see is this piece of paper, which basically tells you how to get started in downloading Mario Kart Live. But if you know the eShop, all you really need to do is just go right to the eShop and it shows up on the front page. So, take that paper away, and then we have, this is the top of the box. We have charging cable for the car. We have this white setup that has all of the track parts in it. They're made of cardboard, kind of like the Labo setup is. So, it's already pretty much pre-put together, so that's telling the direction where the car needs to go. I'm assuming something within the camera knows what direction that is, or at least I would assume. So I'm just going to put that back in real quick and take out another one of the pieces just to show. There's another one of the directional pieces, and this is one of the archways. I like how, kind of like Labo, you have to like lightly build it so it swings out like that, so that's pretty neat actually. I like that a lot. I'm actually one of the ones that I liked Labo, even though a lot of people whined and cried about it. But to each their own, I guess. So let me slip this back in this little case. I don't have a lot of room to be able to even try to use this yet, so I will have to do that another time. So, moving on. Here's the cardboard thing that actually holds the car. It's a pretty good design in keeping it safe, so I already popped it open on the show, so I'm just going to get into it real quick here. I thought there was actually more in the box because of that, but there isn't. So, good packaging and keeping the car itself safe. And here we are, the meat of the entire box. I got into it on the show itself on Move Over Kids podcast, so I think it looks very, very nice for what it is. Yes, it cost $100, but I think it's pretty cool looking. So there's the side view. It's very detailed if you know the game. So I love the color. I like the fact that it's Luigi. That right there is a power button. Let's see if I can get this thing to actually zoom in properly. Right here is a power button. You slide this part up on the side to get to the charging port. And I'm not sure how long it takes to charge or whether how long the actual car is on one charge, but I will probably be finding that out soon. But either way, it's really well made. It's a little smaller than I expected, to be honest, but either way, I think it's a really cool piece. It's going to be a great collector's item, and I think it's going to be pretty hard to find eventually. It's hard to find now, but I think it's bound to get a little worse. But anyway, feel free to please comment down below whether you've gotten this game yet and tried it out. Tell me what you think of it. And are you going to be one that's actually going to use it more often, or are you just going to use it a couple times and just use it as a collector's item like me? So comment down below with that information, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.